Come on. Come on.
What's your trouble?
God, whoa. What are you? Where'd you come from?
Where did you come from?
That way.
Well, I came from that way. I'm not a hatchet murderer.
Why would you say that?
You look like you're having trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about cars.
Cars. Right. You might want to know you're broke down.
Not likely. Yes, plenty of other people to worry about now.
Well, looks like you could use some help.
Do you know how to fix cars?
Cars. Right.
It, just started smoking.
That's steam, not smoke.
Whatever. Can you fix it?
Why now?
Why now? Why now what?
Well, you said that your dad didn't have time for people right now. Why now?
Nothing, man. He's getting remarried. So he's starting a new family. Good for him. So it's really none of your business. Steam, not smoke, what does that mean? Can we fix that?
Steam means you're leaking water, not oil. Maybe your dad wants you to make it your business.
I don't care.
I usually like to start with what's easiest, you know? In this case, it's your radiator cap. Yeah, cap's good.
So can you fix it?
I know a little bit,
What, like your dad teach you or something?
something like that. You know, when I was your age, I had a car.
Woo! Steamy.
No, this is smoky.
Whatever.
The question is, why is this smoky?
Question is, why do I care?
I beg your pardon.
Nothing.
You know, this car is only part of your Christmas gift. The other part is this.
I already got 2 of these.
This. Us fixing, bonding, mother-son moments.
I'm hungry.
Well, your dad's gonna be back with takeout soon enough. And we're gonna talk about the rose bush over dinner. We need to plant the rose bush over dinner.
Come on, it's New Year's Eve. Grace, can't you like just fix me something like tasty and not take out?
My name is Mom or Mother.
Mom.
And I don't care what day it is. We're gonna talk about today's roses
Mom.
and today's thorns.
Just like we did
Mom.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And the day before that.
Mm-hmm.
And the day before that.
Yes. Oh, awesome. Jack's gonna love this. Love it.
This is from her?
Jack,
This is from her.
I just got it.
You hid this from
We're
me?
gonna sit you down when your dad got home.
Grace, this wasn't your
Listen.
thing from me.
No,
Stop!
Listen.
No!
Listen, just please. Jack!
This story's about you, isn't it?
Maybe.
So, your mom taught you how to fix cars. Did she teach you how to fix water leaks?
Yeah, she did teach me how to fix water leaks. She tried to teach me all kinds of stuff, but I was usually too angry to listen. Or I was too distracted to pay attention. So I dipped my hair in soy sauce, cut it off, and ate it.
What?
I had been angry all my life, but never as mad as I was that night. 17-year-old has an artful way of doing furious.
Why?
I'd always known that I was adopted. They never kept it from me.
Hi.
Sweet ride. What is that, like a Supra or something? Well, whatever it is, deserves a high five. You know how to high five? You know, do it? Give me a high five. Get in there. Give me a boom! Right on. Hey, I'm Marty P. Handlethorpe II. It's my brother, Marty P. Handlethorpe III. We're with Marty P. Handlethorpe Refreshment Dispenser Refill and Repair. You in the need of any refreshment dispenser repair of any sort? I'll tell you, let me get your card. If you do find yourself in need of any, actually, I'll tell you what, let me know if you want a card and then I'll write one up for you. In the meantime, you can check out the side of the van. It's got all of our information. Oh, soda machine is broken, but never fear, we'll have it working before the end of the night. One more for good measure? There it goes. All right. You gonna pick those up, or are you just gonna leave them there?
No, I'm looking for old Chickasha Valley County Line Road North. I can't find it on my map. It's got to be a typo, right? I mean, I found old Chickasha Valley County Line Road.
Ain't a typo.
Son, come on in and take a seat. Wherever there isn't a sitter, we'll be right with you.
The problem is you have an incomplete map. And that ain't awesome.
What?
But don't worry. I got plenty of maps in the back, and you need a map. That could be potentially awesome as a nun and nylons.
Hey,
Thanks for staring at.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Gus. Thank you for stopping. Can I get you something to drink while you look at me? Some fuel on the house.
No, thanks.
Well, you know, if you weren't going to pay for it anyway, I really didn't lose out on a sale. Besides, I haven't heard of a place shut down because they poured too much coffee. Looks like you could use it. Ordering!
Well, it's not for me, is it?
Or it could be for you. Hey, Cristo, you look at this. Huh?
Oh, that's a lot of maps.
I got a lot of maps of places I want to go to when I retire. I'd never go nowhere, so I got a lot of maps. Hey, kid.
Me?
Yeah, you. You're the only kid here. What's your name?
My name is Phil.
Phil. I'm Amos. Would you do me a favor? Press C17 for me.
Yeah.
Because it's
Coast to coast and I'm riding high, still holding on to the simple life. My head up, looking at the sky, and always staying just ahead of the tide. I ain't low, just the middle of the road, it's all the same.
Come on, everybody!
So there you go, the title's in and the title's out.
You blew me dust. Move! I ain't never do since that Eisenhower administration.
I'm having hard getting nowhere
Come on, baby!
Come on, Gus.
I don't want to show you up.
We go, man! Look at this! Featuring tonight, the Twin Towers here! You, Barbie, and Ken, let's get it moving if you want some syrup.
Okay.
Coast to coast and I'm riding high, still holding on to the simple life. My head
All right, that's enough. My pancakes are burning.
That was amazing.
Oh, thank you. We're not classically trained, but we do have a passion for movement. I feel like it translates pretty clearly too. You're talking. You're not talking. You're talking. Sure. We're gonna go back to. Did you have the grabby twisty? Good. Yeah, we're just gonna. Sewing machine.
Okay, this is all of Chickasaw Valley. This is South Chick, and oh, here we go. North Chickasaw Valley.
Map's too old.
Oh, he's right. This is copyright in 1972. So it only has county line and old county line on it. They added another county line,
They changed the actual county line.
which turned county line into old county line, and old county line into old county line. Oh my gosh, Amos, when did they change that?
76.
Right. So we need a map that came.
After 76.
Hey, thanks, Gus.
Here we go. This is copywritten 1980, North Chickasaw Valley.
That's the map. That's one of my favoriteest maps. That map is more awesome than a monkey on a bicycle on a Sunday.
See, you're okay. You didn't miss anything. All you have to do is go up highway about.
6 miles.
Yep.
Yep.
Would you look at that? Yep, I think I've got it. Here.
Keep it.
What?
Yeah, keep it.
And your order's ready too.
I didn't order anything.
Oh, well then I guess I didn't miss out on a sale then, huh? Besides, this isn't on the menu.
You know, she's got a keen eye for what people need.
Hard egg sandwich with mustard and ketchup and onions and pickled okra and peaches with a side of peanut butter waffle fries and barbecue sauce.
That's my favorite. Disgusting.
Look who's talking. I once saw Gus eat a tuna sandwich that he dropped into his chocolate milk and then drank the whole thing up.
Well, it was my milk.
Well, it's his sandwich.
Oh, seriously, I can't just take this. Let me give you some money.
Oh, that won't do anybody any good around here.
Just take it. Nobody else in the world would eat that.
Actually, Marty would totally get in on those peanut butter barbecue waffle fries if you.
Take it. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, buddy. Happy New Year.
What's the matter, baby? Okay, come on. Good evening. My name is Maybelline, but everyone calls me Maybe, and this here is Miss Frances.
I'm sorry.
You got this?
I'm really sorry I didn't get your order before.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's no big deal.
Hi. Welcome to the Griddle House. Can I get you something to drink while you take a look at the menu? You know, I'm not dumb or nothing.
No, I don't think you're dumb.
We'll both be taking care of you tonight. Can we interest you in maybe some coffee or hot cocoa?
Oh, yeah. With some marshmallows.
With some marshmallows.
Yes, sure. Thank you.
Okay, which one?
Yep. Whichever you think. Yeah, I don't really know what I want.
I'll figure it out. Okay.
We'll figure it out.
But thank you, both of you.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Philip, right?
Yeah. I don't. See, I don't think you're dumb. You know, you seem nervous. Are you, nervous for any reason?
I mean, I'm mostly nervous when I have to talk to people or whatever.
But you're not like specifically, nervous about anything.
Clowns.
Clowns. Was that a guy in here before, like famous or something?
Oh, why? Did he look famous?
No. I mean, I don't know. You all just treated him so nice, like he was famous or something.
Well, no. Service first.
Service. I mean, free food, free coffee, free map, a musical number.
Okay. I went ahead and made the decision for you. Hot cocoa with marshmallows.
Thank you.
Now listen, I take my marshmallows very seriously. The amount of marshmallows in your hot cocoa is directly correlated to the kind of day you're having. So the worse the day, the bigger the handful of marshmallows.
She did the math.
I've done the math.
She did the math.
So we figured we'd just leave that big decision to you.
No, I got it. It's fine. Thank you. Yeah, this is fine. Thank you.
Well, I suppose it's none of our business what kind of marshmallow day you're having. Okay. Let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, let us know if you need anything else, okay?
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Both of you.
I don't mind saying this. Y'all have wrecked my machine.
You know, I'm not completely sure what happened to the machine in the first place.
Well, I didn't do anything. All I did was this.
Why? What? No, why would you do that? Were you trying to get soda or were you trying to establish dominance?
Well, after a bit, it stopped doing anything at all.
Oh, you mean when you broke it, stopped working? It's weird, isn't it?
You know, I don't think I like your tone.
No, ma'am, that's just how I talk sometimes.
Yeah? Fix my machine.
Yep.
Fix it. Now.
She was nice. A little bit super terrifying, but pretty nice.
So, not that I care, but which lady was it? Was it Mayberry or whatever?
Maybe, or Francis. I was nowhere close to having that answer. The investigation had only just begun, and there was a new development, another suspect, as it were. Take that.
tricky old evening, showing up at the end of every day, whether we ask it or not.
Yeah, hello to you too, Gus.
Just like clockwork.
Depends on the clock.
Tiny.
Go. Everyone, meet Magic Clock. Magic Clock, meet everyone.
Tiny.
This little thing takes the night out of the day. Easy.
Easy come, easy go.
Exactly my point. Bye-bye.
You ready, set for your regular?
Yep, set them up side by side, straight up.
You got it.
This is gonna warm your heart on its way to your stomach, and that's awesomer than a 24-hour sunrise. I'll even put extra chocolate chips in here just for you.
Thanks, Amos. I think I'm just gonna stick to my holy trinity.
Java Jitter Joe, extra hot, coming right up.
No, don't waste them.
What?
The saucers.
Don't be silly. You know it ain't a waste. Give me the go. Thank you.
Oh, hold up. Got another one? Depends on how you're calling it. I bet the way we call it is about as different as sinners from saints.
You know, Tiny, there ain't nothing between us but this little old counter. We are not that different.
Yeah, but over there, you can tell folks what you do for a living at the PTA meeting, and over here, well, I ain't never been to one. So, this counter might as well be the Red Sea.
Well, you know, the Red Sea wasn't uncrossable, Tiny.
You can believe that.
Well, then it was a different sea.
Put your glasses on. This is a bridge, not a sea.
Nope, looks just like a sea to me.
Blind as a bat.
Gus!
Oh, well, that is a well-broken, mom is disappointed voice if I've ever heard one. Little Jackson must love hearing that whenever he ignores his chores.
Oh, you all right there? Let me get that for you. You okay?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, you don't have to be sorry for me to do my job. That's my job.
Did you hear what she said her son's name was?
Jackson.
Jackson. Thanks. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Oh, no way. No way. What you working on? You're a writer too.
What? No. No.
I'm sorry. I thought I recognized a fellow writer.
Oh, no, this was, it was working nothing.
Oh, see. Well, you see, I mean, I'm a writer. I'm fourth on the waiting list over at Mr. Duvay's class at Paxton College. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. Like you really know who Mr. Duvay was at Paxton College. Yeah, okay. Well, you need anything?
No, thank you.
You
I'm
good?
fine.
Okay, great. Well,
Great.
you know, you just let me know if you need anything, okay?
Yes.
Now, all that caffeine and no food, everybody's got to eat. That was my mom voice.
Not hungry, maybe.
Come on, Tiny. Please let me whoop you up a New Year's Eve feast.
Well, looking at that, just exactly enough time to down 3 cups of coffee straight up, no chaser.
Oh,
No need for you to make extra work.
it's no trouble, Tiny. After all this time, don't you know you're no trouble?
My mama would have begged to differ with you on that.
Here's the deal. I thought my mom was weird, and I didn't like it. It made me feel weird. At the Griddle House, I was hoping to find some sense of normalcy to my legacy. You know, a regular, average, basic even woman who'd brought me into the world. Here. If that existed anywhere, it wasn't at the Griddle House.
Oh, Darcy. Oh.
Do you need to use the...
No. No. Do you need to go?
No.
This is a nice establishment with nice people.
Hello, Officer Darcy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, maybe, everyone. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Well, you're in luck. Because help is always the special of the day.
Man, I love that.
What just happened?
Here you go.
Don't sit in my seat.
He's in a really good mood.
You don't know the half of it. He loves that seat. Oh, he sits on it like a chicken sits with eggs.
What can we do to help you, Officer Darcy?
Well, I'd like you to meet my new partner.
Dude,
Hey, your partner's got handcuffs.
I ain't a cop.
Fine. My new friend, Mason the Delinquent. And I was wondering if we could get a couple slices of your apple pie.
Oh, yeah.
Apple pie? Who are you? Ward Cleaver?
Oh, somebody's been watching Nick at Night, huh?
Apple pie coming up.
You're weird.
Your definition of weird has a bit of wiggle room, huh? I mean, polite society would consider the shoplifter the weird one.
Alleged shoplifter.
Witnessed shoplifter. Uh-oh. You hear that? Uh-huh. This is Officer Darcy. Go ahead. That's a 10-4. And that sounds serious.
Dude, there's no one talking.
I'm on my way.
We're doing a skit?
Amos, could you make my apple pie to go and could I get a to-go cup of coffee?
Sure thing. That sounds serious.
It is, yeah. It's 12/18/43. That's breaking and entering while wearing PJs. And getting an ice cream brain freeze.
There's no rest for the wicked, especially on New Year's.
What? And I don't know if I can risk it with my new partner.
I understand.
You think he could stay here for a few while I go check things out?
No. Men in blue.
No way. What?
It's for your own good. Now, PJ, B, and E, that's pretty dangerous.
Man, I'm gonna file a thing against you, man. I know you can't do this. I know my rights.
It's for your own good. I'll be back for you as soon as I can.
Come on, man. Come on.
Thank you so much. And tell Tiny I say hey.
Will do.
Come on, man.
Gus?
Officer?
That's American Steel. That ain't gonna help.
Is he coming back?
If Officer Darcy says he's coming back, he's coming back. He takes his own life into his hands when he steps out there. So you can sit here and have pie. I just shut up and eat it and be grateful.
Don't try to intimidate me. First date? Nice.
Little red robot eyes fade away.
Robot eyes? Dude, I think this lady's crazy. Yo, what's your deal?
My time isn't free.
What? Oh, are you like a... You are, aren't you? Hey, why is she free? I'm the one cuffed up, and she gets to walk all over this restaurant like she owns the place, and the, I'm sorry, you get to walk the restaurant and the streets, of course, right?
I'm not free.
What?
Officer Darcy asked me to tell you that...
Oh, I heard him.
Yeah, well, look, I don't want to hear no from you. You take this, eat it on the go. You know, that wind out there is pretty strong. It'll just blow you away like a dandelion head if you don't put on some weight.
Not the wind she needs to worry about.
I cooked this. It's awesomer than 2 kittens playing paddywhack with a ball of yarn.
Thank you for the food. But look out. The advice for nothing. Bye all.
Hey, hey, hey! Tiny! What am I, chopped onions over here?
You're... As God is my witness, you are the only friend that I have ever had. Sorry to be so much trouble for you.
Wait, Tiny, listen. You know that I love my crosswords like a pig likes stink, right? And to leave them unworked, well, it just makes me crazy. And I really need some help here, you know? 9 letters, starts with an M, ends in an E, and the clue is Victorian pocket charm. Can you help me with that? It's...
Not gonna work, maybe. See you the day after the day.
Tiny!
Seriously? That's not fair.
Maybe?
Yeah, hon. What do you need?
The day after what day?
Oh. Tomorrow.
New Year's?
And her birthday. She's meaning to skip both.
So what? Teeny was your mom?
Tiny.
Tiny, she was your mom, right?
It was weird. I had it narrowed down to these 3 women, and yet I never felt further away from the answer.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me yet, are you?
Which birthday?
34 or 35.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Tiny's older than that on the inside.
Sounds like Tiny's having a little trouble. Gus, you barely get off that stool to go pee. What grabbed your attention outside before?
I just needed some fresh air. Thank you.
I tried every trick I knew, it didn't work. Not even one little crank.
You know what? I'll go out and see what I can see.
I didn't even know this dude could talk.
You know what? I try to keep quiet unless I have something helpful to say.
Yeah, well, no one cares what a bow-tied 100-year-old busboy has to say about anything.
What am I gonna do, maybe? This can't happen. New Year's Eve is busy. Bad busy. No different than Christmas.
Well, maybe this will help.
I'll just eat this. No need to trouble yourself.
You didn't read what I wrote on top of that box, did you?
I'm blind as a bat without my glasses on. You know that.
Well, get your glasses. I took the time to write it. You take the time to read it.
You're no trouble, Tiny.
Listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back into my office and we're gonna dial up that person that keeps buzzing your beeper. And we're just gonna tell them your car picked a doozy of a night to break. And if they don't believe you, they can come on down to the Griddle House and see for themselves.
What's it say?
911. I don't know. It's just
That's
numbers.
his way of talking.
Well, is somebody hurt?
Well, someone's gonna be if I don't respond.
Tiny, how long has this man been running you ragged?
I do what I do, and I can't even make a stupid phone call to tell them that my car's broke.
Wait, no.
Maybe. I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. I really do, but sometimes you just gotta learn when to cut your losses.
Tiny, please. Tiny, that is where you are sorely mistaken. Okay? I want you to come over here with me and look at this picture. You see that?
Yeah.
That is our genesis. That is where we started.
So you guys have been here a long time.
No, Tiny, look at that picture. That picture was taken in 1933 at the height of the Depression. The Griddle House started as a soup kitchen. For years, the house gave away every bit of food it could chef up. So there is no imposing. There is no troubling anybody. Because this building was made to give everything it's got and then some. Tiny, I was just like you. Yes, I was. I am living proof of a life turnaround. I've never told anybody that. Let's make that call, huh?
My voice is gonna shake.
End it.
Johnny, my car broke. I'm trying to get it fixed. I'll get there as soon as I can. He hung up on me. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Excuse me, can I help you? What are you doing back here? Are you trying to steal my recipe for the best sandwich in the world?
Yeah, I'm just a little lost, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah. Maybe it's a strange name, isn't it? Maybe yes, like maybe no.
Not really. It's not a real name. Her real name is Maybelline, like the Chuck Berry song. It's not an abbreviation for indecisiveness.
Oh, and Tiny. I mean, that's a weird one.
You know, I don't even know what her real name is. Tiny's all we ever called her. Gotta ask her one of these days.
How long you been working here and stuff?
I was just driving down the highway. I stopped here for a cup of coffee. It's been 30 years. I better call home.
So you like it? I mean, you like the people?
Are you asking me if I got a crush on somebody?
No.
Maybe you have a crush on somebody.
No!
It's okay now. They're attractive, but a little old for you, but...
No, I was just wondering if, you like working with Francis and maybe.
Yeah, I like working with them.
What about Tiny?
Well, Tiny's different,
Different how?
Well, she just doesn't know she's home yet,
Home. Right. So, you all live around here?
Yeah. Paxton might not be all that much, but it holds all our hearts. You know who wrote that?
Yeah.
Francis.
Excuse me. Yeah, I was wondering if I could ask you some questions.
Okay.
Like, sit-down questions. You're a writer. This is like an interview.
Like for school or something?
Yeah. Yeah, for my school.
Okay. Let me just sit this down. Well, nobody's ever wanted to interview me before, so.
Francis, right?
Yeah. Francis Beamer. Francis Rose Beamer. Beemer. It's kind of like a fancy name, don't you think? Kind of famous, fancy. I always thought maybe it would be like Earhart and Beamer. I could be her co-pilot or something. That's the kind of name it is. Oh, and you know what?
I always wanted to see my name in print, so it's my first time.
Okay. Which state were you born in?
Oh, honey, I was born right here, 1959 Mother's Day, and I have only left the state 3 times.
That makes you 35.
That makes me 36. A little bit older.
Okay, what is your hair color?
Well, this is actually a rinse. But my hair color, it's actually more like the color brown, like yours, that color.
So your hair color is naturally brown?
Well, I was born bald as a cue ball, but once my hair started coming in, yeah, pinecone brown was what I got.
Okay. Do you like to play outside? Do you like to play outside, like on a swing set or seesaw or something?
Sure, yeah. Outside's friendly. Can I ask you, what is this for again?
Are you left-handed?
Oh, well, actually, I'm ambidextrous.
What does it mean?
Ambidextrous. It means that I do things with both hands. I can write with both hands. I can cut with both hands.
Wow, that is amazing. Do you like movies?
I love movies. I mean, when I was a little kid, we used to go to movies. I love it. I love it.
Me too. Do you get like one big bad cold during the winter?
Yeah, when I get a cold, yeah, it's big and bad.
Okay. Do you like children?
Do I like children? Yeah, I like children. I mean, what's not to like?
What about the name Jack?
Yeah, I like the name Jack. I also like the name Phil. Okay. I'm sorry, Phil, but I've got to go.
Just one more question. One more question.
Okay,
Or 2 more.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Do you like giving things away?
Do I like giving things away? Like, philanthropy, like charity? Yeah, I like generous, like, yes. I like giving things away, sure.
And, just exactly how long have you been working at the Grotto House for?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Well, 21 and a half days to be exact, yeah. I'm still getting my sea legs here.
Oh.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah. No, that was very helpful. Thank you.
Okay, can I get you anything else? Before you go?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, just let me know. Oh, and thanks for the interview.
I told you it was Tiny, not Francis. Why don't you just skip to the end?
Your car is not fixed yet.
I'm being held against my will. Look at this. Look at the cuffs.
I know the feeling. I used to be married.
So that's him?
Trust me.
Is he gonna do anything?
Just wait.
Amos, you gotta go help me out and take their order.
Hold up, isn't that your job? Cook, waitress, cook, waitress?
I know, but I just can't. That's the guy I was telling you about.
Who? The writer guy?
Yes, that's Professor Duvay's writing assistant.
You certainly can't give him your writing if you can't even take his order.
I know, Gus. That's why I'm asking for help, please. Amos, don't make me, please.
No one's making you do anything. Give me that.
Hold up. We got this.
Well, you don't have that. Fix the machine.
No, what are the specials? We'll just
Tell him today he better pop his peepers back in his head or I'll pop them for him.
I'm not gonna tell him that, Gus. Hi, I'm Amos. Can I get you something?
Just coffee.
Coffee?
2.
2? Be right back.
Sir,
Yes?
how is he today? Gus, right?
You know Gus?
Well...
Joe's made him somewhat famous in our writing class.
Oh, yeah, the writing class. You're writing about Gus?
The guy's a solid study. I couldn't make him up if I tried. And I had to prove it.
Really? Well, now you watch him at your own risk. But hey, you know, Frances, she is on the waiting list for that very class you're in.
Well, it is a great class.
That's what I hear. I'll be right back with you. Coffee. They're fans, all right.
What? This ain't a zoo, and I ain't a llama.
Told you.
Classic.
What are you writing?
I'm just your pearls of wisdom.
You making fun of me?
Oh, no.
No. I'm serious. I ain't for writing about. Wow. I just won't do anything interesting.
That seems like a big stretch.
Francis,
Yeah.
Come
what,
here.
What did he say? What did he say?
never mind what he said. Look, you gotta give this guy your story. Because he's an assistant professor. He's gotta have some kind of pull. He's gonna help you.
I don't know. I can't, Amos.
You gotta take this opportunity. It's knocking on the door. You gotta open the door, because in a minute, Gus is gonna scare them away, and they'll be gone forever. Now turn around and go.
Amos.
Go. I'll go with you.
Amos.
This is Francis.
Coffees and placements and cream.
We're good.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah?
I'd like to.
I'm Joe.
Hi. I'm Francis.
What's up, Francis?
I wanted to talk to you. The thing is, I was wondering if you just might be, if you might be willing. You see, I'm on the waiting list for that class, and I thought maybe you'd be willing to take a look at this story I've been working on. I mean, if you're too busy or whatever, that's fine. But if you can and you think it's good, maybe you could talk to Mr. Dubé about me being.
Francis, let me just stop you there, because Joe, he really can't do that, even if he wanted to, so. Sorry.
That's fine.
Oh, it's just that, you know, I'm just a student.
No, it's not a problem. I just thought, I just thought maybe, you could.
No,
but
it's
really,
not that. It's just
no,
that.
it's fine. I understand. No, I've got this thing, so.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you be sure to let me know if you need anything else.
Tiny.
I've had enough. I'm tired of you and that beat up truck. Yeah, I'm checking out.
You're missing your voltage regulator.
Leaving you
Can't go anywhere without it.
What? It's missing?
Baby, you can call me.
Well, I got here without it.
Well, you ain't getting it. Never mind.
I need to just figure this out.
Though you probably want to fire or get a job, a simple 9 to 5.
You doing okay there, son?
Excuse me?
You like to mix up your corn into your mashed potatoes, don't you?
I'm on it, baby. I'm on it.
Alongside a turkey club
That's easy. Give me something hard.
with a side of soy sauce.
I'll see what I got.
That's my favorite.
I figure.
How'd you do that?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a little knack I got. Came in real handy when my kid was little. I expect we have some chatting to do. Scooch on up, would you? Now, your mama, she ever make you set the table?
All the time. Not say every night.
Hmm.
She's thinking like that.
Piggy like what?
Yeah, well, she says if you're not sick or deceased, you better be sitting at that table. Even if it's takeout on New Year's Eve. And she asks questions.
Sounds like your mama knows what a table's for. What kind of questions?
You know, normal questions like, how was your day? What was good? What was bad? But she calls those roses and thorns. It's like the goods and the roses and like the bads and thorns. And then she makes you ask her one.
Okay. Shoot.
What?
Well, seems to me pretty obvious that you came here looking for something.
Is that obvious, isn't it?
Why don't you start with the thorn first? The real prickly one. The one poking a hole in your soul.
Okay. 1977, April 20th. Did you give birth to a child? Specifically, a boy, and then did you give him away?
Feels good to ask something true, don't it? Even if it is thorny.
Yes, it does.
No, son. I did not have a baby in 1977. I gave birth to my son 8 years ago.
You named him Jackson?
I did. It's my maiden name. I didn't have a brother, so.
I see.
Sorry.
What about her? You know anything about her?
Hey, order up. Look, soy sauce. Am I good or am I good?
Wait, when did she start coming here?
Let me get your order, okay, son?
Ma'am. Ma'am, please. Please, when did she start coming here?
Just wouldn't be right to tell somebody else's story. You understand?
So she's got something to hide.
Maybe it's no one's business.
I think it's my business.
Hey!
Oh, man. I could do this all day.
Dude, what's your problem? Don't you see the handcuffs? I'm a criminal, man. Leave him alone.
Or what? He's clearly an idiot. Because I keep throwing trash down and he keeps cleaning it up. What kind of an idiot keeps cleaning up the same mess?
What kind of an idiot keeps making the same mess?
It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I'm just doing my job.
My point is, your job is stupid. Really stupid.
I see you finish your pie. Are you want something else? You still hungry?
What?
I got it. In fact, anything you want, it's on the house.
This is too easy. I know he's not famous.
What? Oh, well, yeah, you know, service first.
What?
I didn't say anything.
You still moping?
Sorry.
Ain't nothing to be sorry about. Sometimes you need a good mope. This about your book?
I mean, it's a short story, really.
Whatever. It's important to you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
They're not gonna help.
No. It's fine.
It's malarkey.
What are you gonna do?
They can't come in here and write me for free.
Oh, Gus.
You want to write me?
Yeah.
Fine. It's gonna cost you.
Seriously, Gus.
You gotta read her book. Or whatever.
Well, I mean, actually, it's just a short story. So.
I said, or whatever.
I can't promise it's gonna get her into class.
What did I say?
You said read the story.
Just read it.
Just read it. And I'll quit with the silent treatment.
Okay, sure.
You got it?
What?
The story.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got it right here. Hold on. Yeah, I do have it right here. Sorry. It's right here. I like to keep it on yellow paper so that I can use mine.
Just get it.
All right. Thank you so much. It's semi-autobiographical, so you know, I hope that you know. I mean, they say that write what you know, so okay. I'm just gonna leave it with you. Just gonna leave it. And you want some coffee? I'll fill up those coffees. Okay. I'll be right back with that and whatever. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I hope it's good.
Oh my God, me too.
Scoot. Thank you. Get a pen. First, this is as friendly as I get. Second, one of you's gonna buy me a bowl of soup.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
I hope so.
Can you speak up?
Okay. I was wondering if I could,
Hey, careful, son. You don't just go around touching people's stuff.
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry. I want to ask you a couple questions.
I don't turn off the songs for nobody. What?
I'm not a nobody. I'm your son. You know it and I know it.
What?
I can tell. The way they all treat you, you've been coming here for years. You're the only one that makes sense. I've been through everyone else. I'm Jack. Jack! I'm Jack! Oh, well, shocker! Huh? That I found you after all these years. Well, maybe if you hadn't just tossed me away. If you could have taken a second out of your embarrassing life to just find a way to love me. Maybe you wouldn't be like you are. And maybe I wouldn't be standing here yelling at my real mother in the middle of the griddle house on New Year's Eve.
Jack?
No!
Jack, calm down. This isn't the time or the place, okay? Calm down.
Tiny, he don't mean it.
Oh no. Right there's where you're sideways, Gus, because you know what? He means it. Just look at him. Look at his face, and you can see how terrible much he means it. Right down to the bone, he means it, every word.
And the crazy thing is that he's right. About how I lived, what I'd done. He's right about all of it, except for one little thing. I'm not his mama. 'Cause I never had a baby of my own.
Tiny, wait. I wanted to give you something for your birthday at midnight, but I can give it to you now.
Can't stop.
Honey, your car's broke.
So it was none of them. Great job on your terrible story.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, I didn't know you were waiting, but you can...
I wasn't. Not for the bathroom. That was awkward.
What?
Think of the most awkward thing that happened tonight. That.
Yeah, I know.
Things must be pretty rough at home.
They're not great.
Terrible parents.
They're not great.
Don't love you. Resent you. Wish you were out of their lives. Something like that.
No. You know, we don't connect lately, so...
We don't connect. You thought you would connect with a total stranger in a coffee shop.
What? What are you trying to understand me? Trying to, like, figure me out?
People don't get to pick their family, son. Except sometimes they do. I feel like that should mean something.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, hon. Listen, Tiny's a big girl. She makes her own decisions. It ain't all on you, okay?
Listen, just don't read that story, okay?
We already did.
Oh.
It's great.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Well, I'm sure it needs a lot of work, so please, just...
Not that I saw. Look, I'll definitely talk to DeVay for you. But we're actually interested in your story ourselves. You see, we just launched a writing magazine where basically new writers can submit their stuff. And we're convinced that there's a whole book here.
I don't really know what to say, so...
Yes, we'll do.
How about maybe? What? It's just not my story to tell. I've got to run it by someone.
Well, any idea when you'll have an answer for it?
That's fine. Listen, I'll leave my contact info and just whenever, if it ever feels right, just give
You
me
know
a
what?
call.
I'm sorry. I've got to go.
I think this should probably cover it.
Goodness, you didn't get the filet mignon. Take it and save it for yourself.
Thank you. Hey,
Hey,
you like my car?
are you going somewhere?
Yeah. After all that, I think it's just best if I head on.
You know, sometimes in life, we don't have any choice but to move on.
Right.
Hey, did you find what you were looking for?
No. But I sure made a fool of myself trying to.
No, you didn't. No. I mean, Phil, sometimes the only choice we have is to just give up the search, you know?
Yeah. By the way, my name isn't actually Phil. It's Jack. But, I mean, I yelled it pretty loud in there, so...
Yeah, I know. I know. I just... You know what? Never mind. Just Happy New Year. And I want you to drive safe, okay?
Yeah. Thanks. Happy New Year.
Hey. Hi. I'm gonna go. So. Okay. Okay.
Hey, miss, get me all the marshmallows you got.
Looks like somebody done beat you to it.
Jack, what?
Where's Frances?
Well, her shift was over, honey.
Are you serious? gone. So what? She wrote that whole story, snuck it into my car, like that? She's gone? She didn't even want to say goodbye to me.
Come have a seat with me. Okay? Hey, her sharing that story with you, that was big for her.
All I ever wanted, I thought, was to meet my birth mom. Stupid. Just so stupid.
If you allow me to say so, I believe you did get to meet your birth mom at least a little bit. The time you spent here. The story that she shared with you, that is her truest self. And she did say goodbye in her own way. She said that she'd never have the perfect words, so she wrote them instead.
For the boy who is already the oak inside the acorn. What does that mean?
I think what she's trying to say is that she already sees in you everything you're going to be. That she wanted you to be, you already are. You see?
Just one thing. When I first read this letter, she said that she'd been coming to the Griddle House for years. But when I asked her, she said she only worked here for 3 weeks.
Both. She's been here for years. Has only been working here for a few weeks. I got something for you. One second. When I got the blues, I played crosswords. And I'm gonna share that with you. Can you help me with 4 down?
Could be punk.
Excuse me!
Sorry. Give me the poundy smashy now. Thank you. All right, give me the one that goes. Thank you. Thing that. She's fixed.
Really?
Yep. Great. Now where do we land on the signature? Can we get the owner's signature?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Peterson, the Twin Towers needs your signature.
Oh, sure thing.
No way.
All right.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, our pleasure. She is a lovely machine.
Thank you very much.
I was wondering if we could get some menus. I think we're going to stay for dinner.
Absolutely. On the house.
What? Thank you.
Dude! Come on. You're the owner?
No one really owns anything. But this place was entrusted to me.
Whatever. You pay their checks, and you're the one cleaning up the messes?
Yeah. I really don't mind.
Dude, if I were you, I wouldn't even be here right now. I'd be at home, kicking back, watching a big screen TV and counting my cash.
I don't do this for the money.
What?
You can't trust money or things.
Well, that's about all I do trust.
And that's why you're the only one here in handcuffs. You really want to be free? Follow what's in here.
Well, what do you know? It's Officer Darcy, just in time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mason, is it true? Did you steal a Sega Genetics from the Target?
Genesis.
A Sega Genesis from the Target.
Yes, ma'am, but it's just Target.
Mason, why?
I don't know.
Don't we give you everything you need? Needless to say, I am very disappointed in you. Your father is going to be beside himself.
I know.
What am I going to do with you?
Maybe he could stay here with us.
Oh, I don't know.
You want him to straighten out? Can't imagine a better place.
Well, thank you. I'll be in touch. Come on, Mason. Thank you, officer.
Would the hero like a cup of joe?
Yeah, I'll hang out.
Hey. There you are, Tiny.
Please don't. I mean, do, but just give me a minute. Now, y'all bear with me. Someone once told me that the truth will make your voice shake. And it'll gut you too sometimes to hear all that point blank,
But that ain't the worst that can happen to someone like me. To hear something so hard and ugly and true about yourself that you can't help but, run into it headlong. That ain't the worst. The worst is trolling around every night of your life, waiting for a pickup and pretending like that's the only truth that there'll ever be for you. Because you're trouble. And trouble can't hope for no more.
Tiny.
No, maybe that's what I'm trying to say here. That my truth, no matter how hard I say it, it isn't true. I don't believe it anymore.
You don't?
Nope. What you've been saying to me for as long as I've been coming in here, that my heart is worth fighting for, worth loving even, I'm starting to believe it.
Anything else?
That I ain't no trouble for anyone.
How's that truth feel when you say it, Tiny?
Like my heart's been waiting 34 years for my mouth to say it out loud.
Feels good, right? Like good home cooking.
Handle Thorpe's. You got a sledgehammer. Get it, girl.
This calls for a toast. I almost forgot. Maybe you want to count us down?
Okay. Goodness, is it that time already? Okay, here we go. 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Give me one of those.
Happy New Year!
Okay, well, you gonna blow out them candles or what?
I wanna memorize it all lit up like that. I ain't never had one before.
Had a what?
A birthday cake.
Then happy first birthday.
Okay, here goes everything.
And we got you this.
That's from both of us.
Yeah. We know it'll fit your car because that's where we got it from.
Thank you.
This is the awesomest New Year's ever because we've all become a family.
Let's get some hats on here.
All right, some hats here. A blue one for the man in blue.
Need a blue. You do?
All right. That's it? What happens next?
What happens next? Mom saves the day.
Mom, Dad, what are you guys doing?
Hey, Jack.
Oh, we've been worried about you. You know, you tore out of there pretty quick this morning.
Yeah, I know. I was just.
Jack, it's okay.
Do you guys want some cake?
You bet.
This is my booth. Yeah.
Thanks.
Howdy. Here you go. Can I get you some hot coffee or cocoa to go with your cake?
I'll take some coffee.
Okay.
Actually, I was wondering if you had some.
Skim milk with a side bowl of lemon.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I know.
We really enjoyed having your son here with us, and we hope you make a habit of stopping in on the regular. I'll go get your drinks.
Thank you.
So, who called you?
Francis. Did you get to meet her?
Kinda.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, it was a really good story. Thanks again for your help.
No problem.
So you think they're still there over at the Griddle House?
Somebody always is. If there's anything I left out, you'll find it in there.
Thanks again.